Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. I was tagged by Cornelia at babycake390 here on YouTube, and I'll leave a link to her channel below. She does some of the most amazing eye tutorials. She has gorgeous eyes. So thank you, Cornelia, for tagging me. I'm really excited to do this tag. I've seen a lot of them pop up. I haven't watched too many because if I'm going to do a tag like this, I like to keep it kind of fresh and whatever, even though it is all about me. Anyway, so the first question is, what are you wearing? So I'm wearing a sweater. It's like a high-low sweater that I picked up. Actually it was in a haul video, and I can include that down below, and one of the scarves I got for Christmas, this pretty red scarf that I got for Christmas. The next question is, have you ever been in love? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. I married for a little over 30 years and still very much in love with my husband. We were college sweethearts and got married very, very young, right out of college. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Well, yes, I have. Definitely in high school I had a really bad breakup where I felt really he was using me in between girlfriends. So that was very devastating. He pursued me, and then just when his girlfriend came home from college, he broke up with me. I was absolutely devastated. He was on the football team. You know, it was all that kind of jazz. And so that was awful. And, you know, a side note, I've actually broken up with someone very publicly and really awful. And I still, just recently, as I've gotten older, feel a lot of guilt about that, even though it was something I did back in high school. Anyway, how tall are you? I'm just about 5'7". And number 5, how much do you weigh? And not even my husband knows the answer to that question, so that's classified. I'm not sharing that here. Do you have any tattoos? No, I do not. I'm not a fan. Any piercings? Yes, I have pierced ears, and I actually have an extra hole in this ear that I rarely wear anymore, that I did when I was in college. That was the most radical thing you did back then. OTP. I actually had to look this up to see what it meant, and I hope that I have it correct. So OTP, one true pairing. Okay. So, you know, I'm such a romantic at heart. This was kind of hard for me to come up with one true pairing. I love Scarlett and Rhett. Oh my gosh, crazy good. So the next question is favorite show. My total favorite show is Project Runway. It's one of the few shows I actually watch live on TV. Most other stuff I record and speed through the boring parts or the commercials, but no, make it work. Thank you very much. I have to watch Project Runway live. Favorite bands? Right now I'm really grooving on the classic rock genre with like the Stones and the Beatles. Oh, gosh, did you watch that 50th anniversary show? That was phenomenal. And U2 is an all-time favorite as well. Individuals, I'm loving Lorde right now. Oh my god, just love that girl. Something I miss. Lately, I've been missing this little booger. That was my dog, Lucy. We had her for 16 years. Gosh, she was absolutely a love. And so she's been gone almost 3 years, and someone at work just got a new dog, and it's been making me miss my dog. I'm dogless at the moment. Favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song. I have to be honest. I like so many different kinds of music I listen to. Classic rock music, I like current stuff, I like my stuff from my disco days, you know, so I can't really say I have a favorite song. How old are you? 53. And your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini. Quality you look for in a partner. I really look for someone who is going to treat you with respect. I think that's so important. Someone that, you know, you're going to have a partnership with, and a mutually respectful partnership. And that's what I have, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Favorite actor? I really love Tom Hanks. I think he is a phenomenal actor, and just about everything he's been in I've seen, and really just love him. Loud music or soft music? It depends on my mood, and I listen to all, like I said, I listen to all kinds of music, so it just depends on my mood. Where do you go when you're sad? I probably just go off by myself. I'm not really sad that often, so it's not something, you know, that I do. I do sometimes, however, when I'm sad, like to watch a sad movie. Because I feel then it kind of brings that emotion out and just takes care of, kind of gets you over that sadness for some reason. How long does it take you to shower? About 10 minutes. I'm pretty fast. And I have to tell you, this today, oh my God, it's a warm day here. I had 5 stink bugs in my shower. We have a skylight in our shower, and I'm turn the water on and I start like dropping down. Ugh. I hate those things. The next question is, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Probably about 45 minutes. I can do it in a lot less, however. I can probably do it in start to finish. If I even am doing my hair, I can probably do it in 20. May not be really pretty, but I can do it. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, not really. Not kidding, and no. I do think I smashed an ice cream cone in a girl's face in high school, however. Yeah. And I can remember one time with my sisters running upstairs into her room and pulling all her clothes out of her closet. But that's not really a physical fight. What's the turn on? Certainly just a good sense of humor, and I think hands are really sexy. I don't know why. I like hands. Turn off, a know-it-all. Definitely a know-it-all. And oh my God, if your mouth isn't clean, like if you have stuff in your teeth or bad breath, forget it. The reason you joined YouTube. So the reason I joined YouTube was I had an empty nest, and I really was looking for something new and challenging to do, and this is what I chose. Fears. Well, I don't know if this is really the answer to this question. I really dislike snakes. I don't want to be near them. I think they're sneaky. Don't like them. I lost my place. The last thing that made you cry. Okay. The last thing that made me cry was a blog post that my daughter posted. It was titled All About My Mama. And I'll include a link to that below if you'd like to read it. I had no idea that Kate was going to be doing this blog post, and so I do follow her, and I read it. And at one point she says, and you know, she's probably reading this right now and crying. Well, yes, I was reading it right now and crying. Absolutely. She knows how to get me every time. We're weepers in this family. The last time you said you loved someone, it was absolutely this morning before my husband headed out the door to play some golf. The meaning behind your YouTube name. So this, I Love Faces, was a name that I had from 10 or 15 years ago. I dabbled in selling Mary Kay Cosmetics, and that was the email address that I set up for that, doing that business. And it just seemed appropriate to use that for my YouTube name. So I used that, and I tacked on some numbers that have personal meaning to me at the end, because just I Love Faces was not available. The next question is, what was the last book you read? And it was The Husband's Secret. And yes, I do read on my phone, because I commute on the train and I always have my phone with me. So I do read on my phone. The book that I'm reading now is Gone Girl. And I would highly recommend both of those. I'm almost about halfway through Gone Girl, so I'm really enjoying that. The Husband's Secret, excellent book. Really liked that. The last show you watched? Well, I've been watching a heck of a lot of Olympics right now, but last night we took a break from it and we watched a slew of movies, including The Hunger Games, which I just love that movie. The last person you talked to was definitely my husband. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, and that would be my daughter, Kate. I was shopping yesterday and she was helping me shop via text and some photos. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Favorite food? Potato chips. Oh, yeah, definitely my desert island food. Not very nutritious, but I love them. A place you want to visit? Oh, I would love to go to Paris. I just would love to go to Paris. The last place you were? So I recently did travel. I was supposed to be going down to Florida, to Marco Island, and we had a gigantic snowstorm and my flight got canceled after we got to the airport. What a mess that was. But we regrouped the next day and I ended up going up to Manasquan, New Jersey, on the Jersey Shore with our friends. And then we went up into New York City and saw a show. We took the train up and saw Rock of Ages. It was fabulous. I highly recommend it. Do you have a crush? I have a celebrity crush. I think Chris Pine is so hot. I have a girl crush on Jennifer Lawrence. I think she can do no wrong. Love that girl. Last time you kissed someone, and that was this morning when my husband was leaving the house. The last time you were insulted? I can't recall. Not recently. Favorite flavor of sweet? And that's definitely something chocolate. Anything chocolate. What instruments do you play? I did take some piano lessons for a while, but I wouldn't say I play the piano. I took some flute lessons when I was a kid. I wouldn't say I play that either, so no, nothing. Favorite piece of jewelry? Oh, I decided to wear this. So I'm wearing these earrings that I got from my husband for our anniversary. And this little stone down here is an iolite. So this was something that I had seen in a store, in a jewelry store, when we were in the Outer Banks on vacation. And I really thought they were gorgeous, and but didn't feel like I could spend that money on myself. And my very best girlfriend, who we were traveling with, grabbed my husband and sent him back to that store. So like 4 months later, when we had our anniversary, he presented me with those. That was truly a huge surprise. Last sport you played? I don't play sports. Sorry. last song you sang? It was probably during that Beatles special. I sang along to almost every song. That's like soundtrack of my youth, practically. Favorite chat up line? I don't have a chat up line. Yeah, don't have a chat up line. And have you ever used it? Okay. And okay, I'm so old, I don't remember ever using a chat up line, so there. Last time you hung out with anyone? I have a feeling this has a different meaning for other people than it does for me. However, I hang out with my friends all the time. I have a really awesome network of friends and we see each other a lot. And last time, you know, we hung out was probably, if I would say really hanging out, we were in their hot tub after shoveling up from that big snowstorm, and the snow was coming down, and we were drinking Prosecco and making our plans for our trip up to New York. So the last question is, who should answer these questions next? And I am going to tag Sandra over at Makeuploverusa. I know she mentioned that she wanted to do this tag, but she hadn't been tagged. So Sandra, I'm tagging you, girl. Do it whenever you have time, because I know you're really busy right now. But I also want to tag any of my subscribers who make videos. If you're making videos, you should definitely do this tag and send me an email with a link to your tag so I can watch it, because I would love to learn more about you. So you know a lot more about me than I know about you. So if you make videos, do this tag, send it to my email address, which is in the info box down below. So before I sign off, I just wanted to say I have a big anniversary coming up here on YouTube, and I'm planning a giveaway. And I have a little question out there for my viewers, posted on Instagram and in Facebook, about which palette you would like to have included in that giveaway. So take a look at that and definitely leave your input for me, and I will be posting the contents of that video very soon. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, I hope you will subscribe to my channel and follow me on the social media of your choice. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I will see you real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.